my country people, my fellow Ambazonians, fellow Ambalanders, soldiers of the revolution, the vanguards of Ambaland, I greet una, I salute una as una the cross water naked to protect una vulnerable people. I salute una. This one, Nasi the Great, on behalf of Mama Ambazonia. Mama Ambazonia, Sima tell una say, he be very pleased so far. So far, una don't put up a resistance, and Paul Biya, he don't see fire. But Paul Biya, the great manipulator, the liar in chief, the devil, the bloodsucker, he never change and he no go ever change. So make we too we no change, we resolve, forget we independence. If we not remember, say for 2017, on October 22nd, when we people they be go out, go declare and make a strong statement, say we don't unite and we want independence and nothing else. Paul Biya be give specific instructions. At that time, it be the United Nations. The United Nations General Assembly meeting be the whole. So while he be there, he give specific instructions for his soldiers, may they not shoot nobody. And they not be shoot anybody. Because he be one stand for United Nations, like the person where he be the good guy, he don't allow peaceful demonstration for his country, forget a good report card. And he did. So what happened for October 1st, once the United Nations General Assembly come together at all end? What be happen for we? Mayhem. They kill, they shoot people them, they shoot small pikin them, scatter pikin the jaw for bafoot. We all know that. Like, more will not forget. More will not forget who this animal be, who this snake be. A snake is always going to be a snake. If venom they inside ye, he know when it gather venom and he know when it is spit them out. Right now, he gather venom again. It don't come out, can't deceive we. For those who feel deceived, manipulate we for things say, he want call a national dialogue. And then some of we would be glad, would want to respond to that national dialogue. One talk say there's a national dialogue, but we forget for no saying that the same template for 2017 where Paul Biya apply am now. Because General Assembly it can't hold, and recently the committee be hold on human this thing for they wasn't the camp anyway. A committee in the United Nations, they be hold recently meetings on Cameroon. That word go come later and I'll tell you. But for some reason I be tongue tied now. Yeah, they hold a meeting on Cameroon. So he know now say fire they for shit hole and see they go United Nations. So what did he do? He come out, can make a speech. He talk say he go give he don't give national dialogue. Everybody go be included. Top on the agenda go be the Anglophone crisis. And it be so shocking. So we now, with the talk say, yeah, at least he don't talk something about the Anglophone crisis. So we'll see where to go come out of day. Wow, seriously? So he don't talk something about the Anglophone crisis. So it means that all this time we be wait on Paul Biya for talk something. And so he don't talk now, we the one now for wait for see where to go come out. Well, more wait see where to go come out. The national dialogue we announced a few days ago, it will begin at the end of this month. With the end of this month now, the end of the meeting for United Nations. And then wait to go happen October 1st again. Because it wait we. When it don't finish for United Nations, when it don't go to the United Nations, all stressed out inside that meeting, the pinny finger them, they try to see whether we remain confused with this speech we don't make them. When it don't come out, now it go release all that stress on we, just like we do for October 1st, 2017. So let us not be fooled, But the good thing I say, Paul Biya, he no say fire there for his skin. He no say fire there for his skin. And make we who continue to light that fire for his skin. More not be the people that will go quench that fire for his skin instead. We don't talk for the international community. So we want independence. The international community don't talk for Paul Biya. Every other member for this international community, the EU, British Parliament, even America, you see, then they take a different stance. They don't change their position there. They don't tell this man, say they want an all-inclusive dialogue without precondition. What it means, say, una don't can cry for them, and they don't hear una cry. They don't tell the man, say, they want make it call an all-inclusive dialogue without preconditions. Okay, so the man don't hook up now, he call in a national dialogue. So if these same people, the way they don't stick their neck out for we, they turn around, see we, would they run to that national dialogue table where Paul Biya call them? It means say we don't make them look like fools. Either like you don't go report your boyfriend for your friend. Then it talks, okay, may you do na so. Then he want turn around, instead now you and your boyfriend now na the laughy. So that's what we're doing. So at the end of the day, the international community will talk, say, oh, between Paul Biya and that separatist, they no put your mouth. Because when they feel like they don't listen to it, they stand for back, they want turn around, would the Easter go meet now with Paul Biya? We'll be all excited, we'll be all anxious, we'll be all nervous. Yeah, I understand. Say some people then they amongst we where they go want they go want go join La Republic. They want to them for this fight a fight for replace the Anglophone elites in Cameroon. And when they see this opportunity, they go want take we along with them. Pretend like they did with we. No, that's fine. We know those people. What we do at this stage, like in the game of football, we pull back. Okay, keep those people for off position. They're not going to score no goal for Ambazonia. They're not going to score with Paul. We just need for pull back. Keep them for off position. They're not going to score. So, don't let people who have ulterior motives push this agenda and you're running after them and then they go score inside your own poll. We can't do that. We can't do that. My fellow Ambazonians, when I stand firm, I don't see where people them want. I don't see resolve in the eyes of our people. There's nothing as strong as resolve, conviction, and determination. Even when Paul Biya talk, when you look at that man's eyes, you can see that those tough words, whether they come out of his mouth, those were words coming from a place of weakness. You could see that he was talking tough from a place of weakness. Couldn't you see that? Couldn't you see that? When I not leave this man for manipulate we again, like he don't do over and over and over. But I'd be so happy, say some of us who don't see the manipulation and we know the blink. When I stand firm, any man where they run, they go for this place because he want hide inside the crowd, more will cover you in the crowd, make us call for a poll. No, we will just pull back and you will be exposed and you will not score in our poll. But go and get what you want, that's fine. Okay? My fellow Ambazonians, I did really plead for we. I did really plead for una. Una stand firm. The dictator is about to fall. Paul Biya be really underestimate this movement. He be really underestimate we. Paul Biya is caught up in his own mess, both internally in his country and internationally. Someone will not help you for clean this mess for his skin. Maybe the work I do this shit made the smell all man the see. Mo will not now come in for help you clean this mess because he does not, it they're not like a clown in the international community. And that speech where he make him, to me, an insult to these people. You understand? Because these are serious people in the world. People want peace in the world. And people are looking for serious people who are really serious about bringing peace in the world, in that region, and stability in that Gulf of Guinea for everyone. And they're looking up to this clown to work with, and then he just clowns them like this. They're angry, and you all should also be angry. We should not let our people who have supported us down by joining this idiotic nonsense called a national conference by Paul Biya. Let those who have to go. We should not let this thing define us. Okay? We should not let this thing define us. We should define it for ourselves and move on. Don't let it define us. When you hold something for your hand, before you want to open your hand for take another thing, make sure the one for your hand be secured. More no begin run around, grab every fly where they fly. Stand firm and be resolute. Long live the Republic of Ambazonia, and short live this our revolution, because I see a very, very bright light at the end of the tunnel. This one now, a sister on behalf of Mama Ambazonia, see the great chair lady of ARC. Thank you.